Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Atlas. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. I'm embarrassed, horribly embarrassed. I left Delilah back on shore. All the way to D5 just to turn around and come back again because I, believe it or not, forgot my beautiful Delilah. I know. Hey, guys, hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you had a good weekend. Atlas resumes this week. So I'm going to have to sail all the way back to D5 because that's where we left off. This island is amazing because it's got that head on it. This is the Stingray Island in E5. So I had to backtrack a little bit. Let's get a little more sail. Let's get in there and get Delilah. Oh, I feel so bad for leaving her sitting here on the shore. One of you pointed out an interesting little tip that we don't have to drop the sails in order to stop the ship. We can just push X and the, of course, anchor deploys. I like to do that just to see if I can kind of coast in just right. It's kind of a challenge for me, a personal challenge. And our ladder's right here, so that's going to work just fine. X to anchor. Oh, Delilah, can you ever forgive me? Oh my gosh, all that way. All this way. Oh, I'm so sorry. You got food on you? You got plenty of stuff on you. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like such a jerk. Okay, all right. We got Delilah back. I first jumped off the D5. I did discover the D5 island. I jumped off of there, and oh my gosh, I realized she was not with me. If you look in the upper right-hand corner, pirate camps, somebody asked if the level was new to the game, adding that to it. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look at the old videos to see if our very first island, if it showed us what level the pirates were. Some of you said it did. They were level 7s. Now, I think I've seen a couple of islands we've been on where it is not. They're not that, they're not very high. They're like a 3.9 or something like that. Anyways, I'm going to go back to D5. I am going to go back there. We're going to go check it out because it is amazing looking. And we're going to, do a little more. We've got to find a place. Oh, look at you. We've got to find a place to build. And let's talk about that a little bit, too. Let's go T. Come here. I feel so bad, man. Oh. Can you make it back here, darling? There you go. There you go. All right. Beautiful. Oh, thank God, Delilah. I'm glad you're okay. I'm wanting to hurry again, and I don't want to do that. We need to level up, and we also need to take and go do some treasure mapping. Before we can move south to an area where I would really like to build, either in the tropics or the desert, we have to spend some time up here in this temperate area. This temperate area is that border in the middle that's when you're a new player. That's your area. There's so many boars on here. I could probably make an entire army and wipe these guys out. We need to stay up in here, and we need to do some treasure mapping. But I need to get the ship to an area where we can dock it. Not dock it, but anchor it, and or dock it, yeah. And just get a couple of bears. We need a couple of bears. That needs to be a priority of mine, is to look for at least 2 good, strong bears. Oh, I am hurting for food. And I can't get my my food to go down fast enough. I put a couple of points into my fortitude, and I've noticed it's making it so it's difficult. My food doesn't go down. You guys say dancing is the best way to do that. I've been picking up flotsam on the way over here, so let me go ahead and drop some of this stuff in here while we're thinking about it. Potatoes, fantastic. And I can't drop the meat in there. Okay, so let's put a few things away first of all. I think we're okay here. I don't think we got anything coming up to us or anything like that. Oh, I walked right past the library. Bookshelf, open. Thank you. Is this dancing, this music stuff? I need to figure out how to do that. I believe I've got to make the accordion, and then I can do that. But right now, I don't have the accordion, and I can't dance. So I'm on the ocean. So I feel like I need to, get some stuff done. I just need to do, I need to get back to where I can just settle in, is what I'm trying to get at. I need to settle in and just get busy catching a couple of bears. Let's go E. I'm going to overeat, and this is not going to be good, I think. I feel like I got a snack all the time. My stomach is so full that I'm worried that I'm going to overeat. And overeating causes you some problems as well. So that's another thing that I think about. So I'm going to have to learn how to do the dancing. When you're out and about, running around and chopping wood and breaking stones and stuff like that, you use up a lot more stamina. But when you're standing behind the wheel of a ship, steering, you're not using hardly any at all. So anyways, I've got to go all the way back to D5. That is going to be a journey and a half. Let's go and open the sails up so we can get moving here. And I'm going to have to do it in an odd way, too, just so I can get there, because the wind is kind of in a different area for us. It's something I've got to work at to figure out. We might be okay. Yeah, I believe we're going to be just fine. I've got to go head to the southwest right now. So, again, I just want to get to an island. I want to find out if they've got bears, which these temperate islands do. Bears are really great to have. I would like to find a male and a female. I don't know if I'm going to go for super high level or if I'm just going to try to get a male and a female decent level. And then from there, we can move forward and we can actually jump on some of these islands and claim those treasures, get that stuff, and then we can, we'll get better clothing and a few other things that's going to help us survive in a warmer climate. So that's what I forgot to do last time we did this in Season 1, and I want to make sure I do that this time. So we'll pick an island. We'll build a small little house like we did last time, maybe a little bit nicer, and then a trap to get bears in, and that'll be our focus, is to get 2 bears, 1 male, 1 female. I'll be back when we get to D5. We've got a ways to go. I've got to sail all the way out of E5 and back over to there, so I'll be back. Had a fog event roll in. Never a good idea to be sailing on the ocean when the fog rolls in. They tend to drop the ships of the damned off nearby you. I've come by some. There's an island in front of me, believe it or not, and I'm working my way to it so that I can get closer to shore and then kind of avoid that. When the fog lifts, I will continue sailing back to D5. Welcome back. I'm out here on the sea, and it says a cold front has begun. To get by a fire and stay warm. Now I see the cold front icon down there, but I'm not taking any damage. I've got a campfire and stuff in my inventory, so if I need to, I'll go inside, but I'm kind of curious to see what this is. I've never experienced this weather before. Let me turn my light on so you guys can see a little bit better down in here. I'm curious to see if I'm going to get any kind of icon. I'm wearing my fur armor right now. There's the cold, so I've got some cold now. If anything, what I'll do is I'll just drop the sails and sit here on the ocean and put a campfire down inside the building, inside the room here. I should be okay. I don't like doing that because really you wouldn't want a campfire in the boat. But right now we're just getting the cold. We're not getting any freezing or damage or anything like that. So we should be okay, I hope. And I've got the health kit as well. And we got Squatter, who helps boost our health up if we start to lose health. So we've got that going for us as well. So I'm going to see if I can keep going. Yeah, I'll bring you back if anything happens. It's dark out right now, and you can't see very well anyway, so I'll be back when I'll be back. Welcome back. We have made it back to D5. To the big island on D5. I've not gone all the way around it. Now, we've got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of discoveries in this area here, including this little ship area right here, this dock. It's abandoned, I do believe. There's another dock. If you go down the shoreline here, just around the corner, there's a dock. There's a waterfall a little bit further around. And then there's the castle, which we were on the other side of the castle last time. It's up on top of that mountain directly in front of us there, right up on top there. But I'm seeing some bears along the shoreline. I even saw a lion, a male lion, over on that shoreline. So, and some cobras. So there's things to be had here. What I was thinking about doing is scouting this out a little bit and see if maybe this is some place where we could put up a trap for a bear, so we can get a bear. You get a level, do you? Oh, yeah. Also, all that's sitting around, huh? Okay, we're gonna give her health. There we go. Let's jump off with her. This shoreline's not so bad. Let's go T. No, I don't want milk. No, milk machine, don't you dare come. Thank you for not coming. Oh, the wrong animal there. There we go. All right, beautiful. Everyone's coming. Our little army. Okay. Oh, by the way. Let's see here. What do we got here? This female. Okay. This is, I picked 2 of the names. Options, change name. This is Charlotte. I picked 2 of the names. I didn't pick 2 in the same, by the same suggestion. 2 different ones. So Charlotte and, nope. Come on. Options, change name, and Boris. I like Boris and Charlotte. Boris and Charlotte it is. Thanks for the suggestions. I wrote them all down. There's quite a few, actually. I was really happy with that. Quite a few choices. What do we have here? It's been iron so far. Good. Iron. All right, let's go for a little ride up this way and see what we've got roaming around here. We've got plenty of boars. We've got 5 pirate encampments that are 3.1, which tells me we could probably do a bit of damage to those guys with probably what we have right now. But if we were to get a bear or 2, it would be fun to clear an island. Now, I'm not wondering if there isn't a pirate ship out here. One of you were saying in the comments last time that the pirate ships on the that are off the island are actually part of one of the pirate encampments. And so if you want to get the encampment shut down, you actually have to go out and kill the pirate ship too. You have to sink it. There's resources here. What I'm thinking about doing here is getting our bears. Simply getting our bears. We live on the ship, we build a bear trap, and we get bears. Everybody's doing just great. All right, perfect. This all seems to lead up and over this ridge. There seems to be... Oh, that's a sheep. What's the sheep running from? Okay. You got him, guys. You got him. Fill your water. We got a cold. It's going to be cold. We'll see how cold we get. Oh, it's a snake. There we go. Nice. Delilah's a bit tuckered. Let's grab the birds. And we'll leave the snake on the ground. I'm not seeing the other bird. She got bit. So she's a little torpid. Her torpidity's up a little bit, but not much. We'll see if this weather's going to cause me any problems. I don't think it will. Well, we can't get up and through this way. There's plenty of trees here, though. I'm just looking. We're going to go down the beach. Let's head down the beach and see if there's going to be, you know what I need to do. I need to put you on T, and I need to run. I need to run and get some exercise so I can eat some food, because I need to get my food up so I don't have to eat quite as often as I'm having to right now. And we could work on getting a boar army put together, too, so if we do find an encampment, we can at least go after that right away. Everybody still following? Okay, beautiful. I'll tell you what, I'll come back when I find something to show you, and we'll go from there. What do we got here for this stuff? Nothing. Hemp. Okay, so we're in hempland. Hempland. Okay, I'll be back. Welcome back. Some time has definitely gone by for today's episode. I don't know how much of it you've seen or not, but I've been sailing. Of course, I forgot Delilah. I made it back to D5. I got off the ship at the last stop, and I saw a bear. It was like a level 6, and then there was an alpha bear down there. So I thought, well, no, that's not going to work for me. So I thought I'd sail around the island so a little bit more. And so there's the Forsaken. We have a bear right over here that's a level 22 male. And I'm trying to get this kind of set up so we can get him, hopefully, in our trap right here, and we'll tame him up if we can get this taken care of. He's over here on the beach near the Forsaken, so I want to have this set up on this side if I can. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay, so I need to do a couple of foundations. I'm hoping I can catch him when he's over here. Boy, I'm going to be out of wood and thatch. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit more of that. Hey, thanks for all the support in the series. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Just so you know, I feel like this is a very long-term game. There is so much that we have not done or seen or even thought about doing. So there is so much more to be done. It's crazy. We've barely scraped the surface. Cooking, farming, the really tough islands, underwater with the submarine, the diving for crashed ships and reefs in the ocean. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Let's go inventory. Let's go foundation. Wood. There we go. What do I need? Like 3 of those maybe? Let's make 3. I need to get one of these foundations out to here so that I can see it. Inventory. This is probably not the best side for this either because it's going to want to rise up on me. Number 6. Yeah, it's not going to want to do that. I wonder if a bear would actually run up there. Will I go up this? Let's see if one of these guys will actually follow us. Let's go T. Let's grab Delilah and see if she'll actually go up here. Let's get this out of the way. I would really love to get that bear. If we get him in this pen, then we've got time to, get our stuff together and everything else. Our honey, bolas, the bow and arrow, all that good stuff. We just have to get him in the trap first. As long as I don't log out, I should be just fine. We're going to drop you and you. I wonder if I could just go like this. That would probably be okay right there, huh? Something like that right there might work just fine. I can't ride her. I'm going to assume that that's going to work out okay right there. That's what I'm going to assume with her. So let's get her back out of the way. Let's get everybody, as a matter of fact, out of here. I've tamed up a couple of boars, too, with just some berries. They were just kind of hanging around. So I tamed them up a little bit. If we pull you guys... You know what? Actually, let's pull you guys... Oh, jeez. Let's pull you guys back over towards the ship. And I think that bear is actually over here, too. So there he is, right there. He's not bad looking either. He's a bear, level 22, male. So what I want to do is I want to leave these guys right here. There you go, there you go, there you go. Everybody just stay put right there by hitting U. And then we're going to go back up here. Let's go into our inventory. Let's grab our crossbow. We're going to poke a bear and see if we can't get him in this little trap over here and tame him up with some honey. This is just a quick slap together trap. Where'd he go? Thing about these traps too is sometimes the animals just walk in, like the horses and stuff. Where is he? Where's he thumping around at? Is he coming up this way? I'm kind of hoping he just gets up on the ridge so I can hit him from here. Don't you go in there, horse. Get out of here. Go on now. There he is right there. There we go. Got him. Okay, good. Okay, good. We got him. Okay, so he's in there. Beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go get our stuff. He's going to calm down. He'll relax. We'll knock him out, and we're going to try to do the honey thing with him. Give him some sweet honey. Reload our crossbow. There's another bear right over there. Let's level that one there. A 36 female. Oh my gosh. If we get this guy and get her, wow, that would be fantastic. And I don't think she's going to be getting hurt by anybody too soon, so we should be okay. Whoa, careful now. There's a ray stuck underneath the boat. There is a ray under the boat. Okay, so what we're going to need is our honey. We've got 10 of them. Now my taming speed is on 5, so we're going to see what this is like. If it goes too fast, it's too easy, then we're going to back off of that, and we're going to go down to probably a 3 or a 2. We'll see. I'm just kind of curious as to how it goes. With the pigs and stuff, it's just berries. You know, it really is not that difficult to do. Okay, so what we need to do right here is we need to take this, drop all that stuff in there, put the berries back in the larder. I'm going to take my time, think about what I'm doing here. I don't want to rush into this. I would really hate to lose that bear. That would be a nice one to have. 22, it's not a huge bear, but it's a nice bear, so we're going to take it. My food looks pretty good. My water is hurting. Matter of fact, I can eat. Let's do that. That's going to be very helpful. I got my food down, and then what I did was I just jumped around a bunch, and it really helped to get my food down. I've got that in me. I've got a milk. Let's grab the cooked fish as well, and then we need a vegetable. Let's try the cactus out and see how that does. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Vegetables. 6 of those, and let's do about 8 berries or so. You gotta watch the vegetables. It doesn't seem to go up as fast as you would think it's going to when you're eating. You can kind of watch the other ones go up, and this one sometimes doesn't look like it's going up, and then all of a sudden it's way up. Because the milk and the fish kind of took us over the top on that, but that's okay. We're going to be better off. We should have our vitamin buffer coming back to us. Okay, next thing we need is our bolas. Where did I have those at? I had those in this big chest right here. This is where I should have the bow and arrow too, which I think I do. There's the bow. No regular arrows in here, huh? Okay, so we need the bow because the crossbow causes too much damage from what I can tell. It's just way too much damage. And then you wind up losing your tame. Let's grab a bunch of bolas. A bunch of bolas when I say that. A bunch. And then we're looking for arrows. Those are crossbow. There we go. There's some regular arrows. Okay, fantastic. And we're going to put you down here on number 5. There we go. Our flintlock is loaded and ready to go. Let's go see if this bear is still pretty angry with us or not. There's been wolves on here. A couple of wolves have died because of us. Okay, he's still going at it. Oh, I forgot I got what's his name on me here. He's gonna be throwing poop at him. I don't want him doing that. So let's put you right down here. You stay right there, squatter. Don't you do nothing crazy. I'm gonna hit Y just in case he's following. Here we go. Alright, let's get back to the bear. So if you don't know, this is what you've got to do. Get yourself a trap. This wood one will work for a couple of bears. You can use full power on the draw at the beginning, and then just drop it down a little bit, and I should have had these on my inventory already. We're going to get the honey down here. We're going to get the bolas down to number 6. We've got to wait for the warm-up to end, and then we're going to bola you. Okay, so let's see if we can get this bear. Let's also grab our health kit. Do we still have it on us? We do. Let's put that down here, number 8. See if we can get a feed in here. Oh. Yeah, see, this is not a good position to be in right here when he's chomping like that. So number 8, let's use it. How much time we got left? 52 seconds before this bear stops doing what he's doing. I don't know how to stop them from doing what they're doing. Is there anything I can do on my levels? We'll let him get up once and we'll see. Is there anything level-wise I can do to improve this? Sneaking is all the way up. Advanced taming proficiency. There we go. Let's let him just get back up again, and then we'll knock him back down again. We got a fog event coming in. Let's put my light back on my belt so that we've got that just in case we need it. Spyglass. There we go. That works. And you just gotta shoot him a couple more times. Aim low, and then let's try number 6. Can we ball him? We can. Okay. Let's try to get him moved to a different spot. Does he still have too much health? I just did that to see if I would knock him lower on health. No, I did not. Now he should be. This is going to be a tricky one here. He's still doing it, man. He's still chomping away at that right there. Oh. This is not a good spot for him to be in. Yeah, he's just going to kill me. Alright, so I need to have him get out of that corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for him to get up and get out of that corner. I'm going to just kind of let my health go up because, yeah, he needs to come out of that corner. That's going to be a problem. I would prefer if he was in the other corner. So I'll be back when I can get this kind of going. Okay, we got him in a different corner. He's not doing his chomping thing. Let's hope this is going to be the key. Oh, come on. Where is his mouth? There it goes. Feed honey to the... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that, please. No. Oh, I had him in a great spot, too. Sometimes you can get this to work right. Man, it's hard to get that countdown when he's bouncing like that. Oh, I missed. Too soon. This really sucks. I thought I had him in a good position here. But when they're flopping like that, it just is really difficult to get in there to get the food. Maybe here? Nothing that says feed him. Just hold to remove the bola. You gotta be right in the shoulder right here, behind his head. It's the best place. And he was just set perfect. I don't know why when I fed him he wound up hitting me, but he did. So we'll let him get up. We'll give it another try. Looks like the sun's getting ready to go down too, so there's that. Oh. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's try coming in right through here. Oh, come on. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Get one more in, two more in maybe, we'll get him. Again, my taming speed's on 5, so he does gain more. With the honey, though, it is the best food for taming the bear. One more feeding. I've got a minute. He's not going to lose. Okay, so we've got this guy. Oh my goodness, this is going to be great. Okay, and then we can try to get that 36 too. Having a bear will be fantastic, especially when it comes to going after pirates. We level this guy up a little bit. He should be very helpful. Okay, so we've got a BLUTO. Like Popeye from Popeye. BLUTO. Okay, so there we go. We've got BLUTO. These animals, you know, you get them in these corners, and they really kind of start to just, they freak out. They really freak out. We got to take this one out, too. I think we might have to take the one out next to him. Yeah, we have to take this one out, too. Can you get out now? Kinda? Maybe? No, you're stuck. You're stuck. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Come on out. Come on. Atta bear. There we go. Got us a bear. BLUTO. And we've got 6 honeys left. Do I have any berries on me? I have 31 berries on me. There you go, buddy. You got some berries. Attacking target. Okay, beautiful. You come back this way, my big bear. Now we've got bears also when we get to where we want to go. I've got a bear that can pull carts. We got 2 bears. We're going to have 2 bears that are going to be able to pull carts and carry a lot of good stuff for us. Come on. You're handsome. Okay, BLUTO, you stay right there. Okay, it's very dark. I'm going to wait for the sun to come up. I believe that level 36 was somewhere over here. Oops. Let's put the spyglass back on. And then let's grab this and put him where he belongs. There we go. And he's somewhere over in here. I know it's dark. She was over here. She's still going to be over there. We'll find her. We'll find her, and we'll try to get her in the trap next. If we get the 2 bears, that would be great. We'll probably cut the other boars loose, the 2 extras that we have, and get the bears and Boris, Charlotte, BLUTO, and Delilah up on the ship. In the meantime, I'm going to wait for the sun to come up, and then we will we'll head back out. We'll see if we can find that other bear. Welcome back. I am looking for the other bear. I'm quite a ways away from where we're set up right now. There is an old, looks like was probably a free port at one point in time, right? Oh, looks like we got some crops in the garden too. Sweet peppers. Oh, is this you? Is this you? Are you raiding the farm over here? That's a 4. That's not her either. Where is she? She was on the beach, and I thought I had her, but letting BLUTO get the kills right now. And then she likes to eat them. That 36 that was down by the beach, close to us, you know, off in the distance, but relatively close to us, I cannot find her again. I don't know what happened to her. I did go up and look at one of the, found a pirate encampment. We could go take a look at that right now, too. I think I could probably take it with what we have right now. The thing is, I should probably test these to see if these, are these really sweet peppers? Wild peppers, yeah. Now, am I getting any seeds for that? I got 5 there. Let's just grab these real quick for the seeds. At least some of them. For health kits and stuff. Future planting. Recipes. The recipes are pretty in-depth. There's a lot of food things that go in the recipes, which is pretty cool. But you're going to have a pretty wide variety of this sort of thing in your inventory, or at least your, you know, your stash, to have enough to make food. Delilah, I'm going to put those on you, and let's transfer a couple of those over to you. Oh, your weight is already maxed with me on you. Okay, so let's go and put this stuff on you. You can carry a little over 1,000 pounds, so you're good to go there. All right, beautiful. We do not want Delilah overburdened. So, you guys tell me that these are discoveries that we're supposed to make on the different islands, and then you can take care of an island chains quests. But apparently it doesn't work in multiplayer. Yeah, I have not been able to find that bear. But this would be a great place to get the other bear, because they are, you know, that's like the 4th or 5th bear right now that I've seen. So that's pretty neat. Right, going back this way, guys. There we go. What is this solid black stone right here? Slate and radiolite, okay. Stone and flint. Stone and flint. I have no idea where that bear went. Oh, man, I could just kick myself for it too. I don't know why I can't find it. I don't know if it despawned or if it just wandered a long ways away, because I went down the beach looking for it. Both directions, and I've just not spotted it. I've even come up in the hills here looking for it, and I just could not seem to find that other bear, which was just so big. Let me go up this way and over. That was a bee. Did you not? You didn't eat it? Usually she runs over and eats it. Not this time. If I just turn her loose, she just runs over and eats the honey. I don't have to think about it. Okay, so you have to follow me. Yeah, this is not going as smooth as I planned today. We have the bear, which is a very positive thing. It was just having to go back and get DELILAH that really slowed me down today. I think I just ran back to the same place I was. Nope, here we go. There's the Forsaken. Yeah, I've been all over this hill, and I just cannot seem to find that 36 female that would have been just absolutely perfect. Then we could have actually taken them in. I wouldn't mind getting a few more boars. This particular pirate encampment is an actual fort. They've got walls and lookout towers and stuff like that on it, so it's bigger, but it says it's a 3.1 level. So that, to me, tells me it shouldn't be too high of a level for me to do. We've already done a higher level one, so that's great. Yeah, I'm going to hang out a little bit more. The rain's coming down. It's very cold. We got a dead wolf over here we got to chop up. We didn't kill it. It just died. I think it attacks. Oh, no, this is a boar. I shot this guy. I killed him. I seriously considered staying on this beach for a little bit just because it does have bears and stuff on it. I've not gone down that direction. Now you can see there's a waterfall over there, and then there's water over there too, a stream coming in. I put my armor back on because I considered going after that pirate camp, but I think I would really like to. I'm trying to stay focused here, and the other bear would have been just so perfect. Just so perfect. So I'm gonna just hang out and look. Looks like the sun's gonna go down for the day. I spent the day pretty much just. Where's everybody? There you are. There you are. Okay. Everybody come on over here. You're starving? Oh, that's good to hear. Thank goodness. I tell you, I'm glad to hear that. I am starving. Just a little too far away from here. We're okay. Oh, nope. Food. Okay, I'll be back. Welcome back. The sun is just coming up. Look at the size of this village. on this map. Got a K mode. It is huge. It's almost smack dab center, right in the middle of the map. Just there's a solid trail. There's a riverbed that runs all the way up here. A creek, a stream, river, whatever you want to call it right here. If you just follow it up from where we're parked, it takes you right up to this village, which is amazing. There's nobody here. I noticed the sounds as I was waiting for the sun to come up to start recording again. The sun, or the sounds, you can hear a blacksmithy, you can hear geese honking and stuff like that. You can almost even hear like people talking and stuff. So maybe someday down the road they're hoping to have NPCs just roaming around these villages. I don't know. There was went through a passageway, and it was amazing to see the other side of it. This is all fresh water down here, so you could fill up your canteen and get water down here. Here's a walkway. Let's go up here and see. This leads up to these other houses. Got one here. We got one over here. We got to be careful. We got lions in this area. Okay, there's our pirate camp right there. There's one of them anyways. How many people we got in there, you think? I see 2 up on towers. I got 1. There's 1 on a roof. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cannons. There's probably 8 cannons down there. They're a little more fortified on this island, aren't they? It's not just some lean-tos with, you know, some war drums and stuff going on. This is a full-fledged pirate camp. But I think we could do it. I really do. I would have to be the one with the grappling hook going up and making sure I cut everybody down off the cannons as quick as possible. Get them on the ground so the animals can, you know, can kind of tear them up and stuff. But I believe, yeah, that would be a pretty good camp. We could hit that one. This might be the one I saw from the other side. I'm not sure. Which way am I facing right now? Northeast, huh? It could be. It might be. I don't know. But nevertheless, there's another camp right there. We may have found 2. What's this? 5. Doing all the wrong buttons here. Shandra. Okay, what about this one here? Same thing. Yeah, so you guys had told me in the comments that there were a couple of villages, abandoned towns on this. And I'm wondering if maybe, like I said, someday if they don't put NPCs in here. Now I'm wondering, can I get up on this tower? If I use my grappling hook, can I get up there? Inventory number 6. Let's try this out. I'm running out of time. It's taken a lot longer to do everything I wanted to do today than I thought, but that's okay. Like I said, I believe this is a very extended series. I don't think this is something you can do really quick. This reminds me of very much of Skyrim. Okay, I can get up here. Very, very, very cool. Oh, my common grappling hook broke, huh? Didn't even notice that. Okay, we'll have to get that fixed. Oh, these towns. This is an amazing little discovery right here. It's just really cool back in here. There's chickens everywhere. So if you're looking for an egg source, they're definitely back in here. Look at them all. There's chickens everywhere. Seating for people. Here's a bunch more chickens. You go around and just pick up eggs. Look at those eggs. Eventually we're going to want a couple of chickens just because of that. But there are a bunch in here, man. It's just amazing how many chickens are in here. I think we can get through here. Oh my gosh, there's just so much to see and do in this game. It's unbelievable. I'm just amazed at how much there is to do and see. I mean, here we got something, you can't do anything with it right now. I mean, I guess we could live here, right? You could actually live in this place. I'm going to get you all the way over here, darling. Oh, excuse me. I had to sneeze. There we go. All right, very good. Oh, oh. Look at those waterfalls up there. That is so awesome. Give you guys a better look at just what this is and just how massive it is. Look at how that's built up there in the stone. That is very inspirational, for sure. Build something like that. That is pretty dang cool. Pretty cool. And at night, this whole thing lit up with these torches. It was really cool. I'm trying to remember which way I need to go to get back to the ship. I thought I'd show you guys the rest of this right here. You got more over there. We're going down the other side of the river now. I came up the one side. I think it was a cobra. Right down into the river. I have not had any luck finding another bear. I did go for a ride out here just to see. Where are we going here? We are headed... that's funny. I can't see the outcast on this map. I believe I'm on the upper right. I need to go northeast. Oops. We need to follow the river down. That's what I used to come up with. So that should take us right back to where we need to be. I believe it's this path right here. If not, we're discovering something different now. But it's, yeah, it's a wagon trail. A wagon road for sure. Look at that black stallion. That is awesome right there. Yeah, okay, so we got a pirate there. We got a pirate back up in there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll hang out here for a little bit. Like I said, maybe what we could do is we could use the Forsaken as a base. Some more honey. I'm watching those bees now. When I see it says bees and I see the bees flying away like that, I watch where they're going so I can get a hold of them. Yeah, pirate encampment would be cool. I would love to have a raven. There's all kinds of stuff back in here. All kinds of stuff. Coming up here to this arch and then seeing that little building right there, you can't even see that village up on the mountain. I think that is so cool. Get that. Ooh. BLUTO, did you take some major damage with that? No, you didn't. Okay. I should have known. Okay. What do I have that you can take from me? And we're going to drop that. And I bet you've got some stuff on you. This BLUTO here is going to be our carry guy. This guy he's got what it takes to carry the stuff. We're going to keep the honey off of him because we don't want him eating it. Definitely not. My hope for this next episode is that we are going to possibly have our other bear, which would be an ideal situation. Because then I feel we can go to any island we wanted to, and we could take the whole island all by ourselves. Just go in there, take care of all the encampments, and take it all, and then do some serious exploring nearby. Something just fell out of the sky there. Okay, so I've gone down this way, I see. Okay. So this is across from where we are. We are over there. And I think there's actually a bear on the shoreline next to us right now. Wouldn't that be classic? Watch it be the 36, which wouldn't be bad. Level 1. No, that's not what we're looking for. I believe this is on the other side of us. Yeah, it is. Should be. The 4 seconds should be just down here around the corner. I'm going to take you guys with me. We've done quite a bit of exploring. I know a lot of you are actually have gotten further along than I have now. Because, you know, the weekend and all. I spent my weekend playing 7 days, Alpha 18 with a group, which was a lot of fun. Okay, here's another lion. Female lion 18. God, these guys would be really great. Oh, look at her! Look at her! Look at her come! Look at her come here. There you go, BLUTO. Good job. Get those points, buddy. Get those points. He's going to be very, very, very handy. Extremely handy. We're going to get this other bear out of here, too. That's going to be my goal, is to get our second bear here. Since they are so many of them, it seems like. There's quite a few. So if you don't know, if I go F2, I could put him into a rage. And he gets extra damage when he does that. And you can see that he's got a buffer for a little while. That just stays on him. Now, unfortunately, it does not carry over to the other animals. But if I were to go over to here and hit F2, Nature's Cry cannot be activated. So you can only use it, looks like, on one animal at a time until the buffer is gone. Which is another 23 seconds. So for another 20 seconds, I think I still have it activated. Or is it just a, kind of a short-term thing, and then you've got to wait till it rebuilds? This is just amazing to me. I'm loving this so much. How am I doing on the map? I have no idea if I'm going the right way. It doesn't really matter. I think I am. I'm a little surprised I'm not seeing the ship showing up on the map. Usually that is the case. That's going to be the plan, though. What do you guys think of that? And then, if I go back to the map again, let's go to the map one more time. I'm being a little indecisive right now, and I don't know why. There is a small island straight down to the south of us, which is pretty nice. And I believe the next free port is actually, is it C5 or E4? I have to look again. I got to start writing some of this stuff down too. Some of it I've written down, other parts of it I've... You can see the Forsaken is a long ways away from where we are. It's not showing it where it's supposed to be, which is a known bug in the game. So I suppose I could put a marker on the map to know where I'm at, but if you follow the shoreline, eventually you just run into what you're going to run into, right? Exactly what you're looking for. There's another bear right there, with an alpha near too. Oh, you know what? I think this is one of the inlets I came in. I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure. Level 6, 256. I believe I've seen these bears before. So awesome. Yeah, I need to go back the other way, but look at this pass right here. How cool is that looking? The reason I did not stop here, and I saw this before, and this inlet right here where you could actually, bring your boat back, your ship, and park and anchor. I'm trying. The resources are here. They're just a little bit away from where you're going to be, and it's all uphill. Which, I mean, wouldn't be the end of the world. Would not be. I see another cat across the water here. Female lion 12. God, you know what? Getting a bunch of lions would be good too, They're not as good as the tigers, apparently, but it wouldn't be bad. That is going to have to wrap up today's episode. Let me know what you think of the plan. I really want to get... we need to get a little something built. What are you? You're that little one, huh? Yeah, you're that little one with the alpha male or whatever. Are you mate boosted? You are not mate boosted, so that must be female too. I didn't look at that to see if she was male or female alpha there. But yeah, let me know what you think. What do you want to see? What's next on the agenda? We could build something. We could build a small workshop here and get some stuff put together. Get our other bear. Once we have our other bear, I really want to find that island that we're going to settle on. And this just seemed like a really easy way to get bears right here, because we've got some nice shoreline like this right here, which wouldn't be bad to build on either. It's a rocky shore, but I think we could make something work along here. This has got a lot of shoreline. It's really, really nice. Really nice. I could just do this all day long. I could ride around all day long doing this all day long. Yeah, we need to go down the beach and go around that way. Either that or cut straight through. One way or the other, we've got to do that. Oh, man. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.